Greetings, this is Nodril and welcome to Let's Play Gabriel Knight Sins of Fathers. That music. Right. I played this game 20 years ago, I guess, since this is the 20th anniversary edition. One of the best adventures I have played myself. And for many others, I guess. In a new remake by Pinkerton Road. So I'll just jump right in. Alrighty. It's a pretty dark game, I guess. It's set on New Orleans. It has voodoo, stuff like that. I'm guessing it uses the Phoenix Studios engine, which, in my opinion anyway, is not really that good. It has a bunch of problem animation-wise that they don't seem to fix between games, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And from what I understand, there are some changes in the voice cast also. Yes, do we need to see? Yes, my problem is if I skip it, it may skip a game cutscene as well, which is something I don't want. Who thought it was a good idea to put the goddamn credits in the beginning of the game? Really? No one cares about this shit. Not a great first impression. On the other hand, this doesn't look bad. Great.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. I mean, he's out.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you could do better.
That's funny.
I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Bye-bye. Good morning. You look like hell. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits. So voodoo it is.
You mean your reader? She lives in Wisconsin, doesn't she?
Bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
Alrighty. The score bar shows you your score. Points can be earned through key events, solving puzzles, and learning more about the world. Try and get the maximum score. No. Clicking and holding down the score bar will show all of the hotspots in the area. The space bar also reveals them. Move the cursor around the screen to find hotspots or to move. Click once to walk and double click to teleport. If you can interact with someone or something, the cursor will highlight and display a text label. Click it to see what actions are available. The pause button displays the menu. Press escape also does this. Press F5 to open the save menu or F7 to open the load menu. Very well. The journal button displays Gabriel Journal, which records his thoughts as you play. The journal records clues and important information. The journal's hints tab provides guidance. The star button displays special edition content such as concept art, interviews and more. Each area is shows different special edition content. This button hides all the other buttons on the bottom of the screen. Alright. Inventory bag opens up the inventory window. Left of the bag is your active item, which can be selected from your inventory. Yes, the map button teleports to the world map. You can also press M to go to the map. Talk. Use the hand to pick items, operate to interact, open doors, or anything that can open or close. Look, and use active icon of something. Alright. Fine. Let's... Alrighty. So we pick item and I guess the choices are look or operate. Read the paper.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
Yikes. The voice over. Yeah, I think the narrator was.
June 18th, 1993. The Aquarius horoscope says, potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Alright, read the newspaper every day for new information about important locations and activities. Voodoo matters terrify residents.
June 18th, 19th.
Yes, okay, he told us that.
Right.
Can I scroll down? I guess not. 6 murders in 2 months have pushed the residents of New Orleans, I have no idea how to say this order, New Orleans, I think, into a cold state of fear. The crimes have been dubbed the voodoo murders, due to the ritual trappings found at the crime scenes. The police have no leads, but they said in a press statement today that the victims are all out-of-towners. That's cold comforts for natives who have been locking their doors at night and leaving the once rollicking streets of the French Quarter deserted. The mayor has promised a swift resolution. Yes, I'm not going to bother reading everything, just... Alright, this is how it's done. Let's see, what do you have to say? 7 nights of bad dreams in a row. Snakes and flames and some leopard-faced woman. Speaking of, she had some messages from me. Alright, hints and... what is this? Alright, 1993 version. This is where the perspective drawing class in college paid off. Alright. Yeah, the original. Didn't look that bad either. This is pretty cool, actually. Alright. Let's see what we have. We have nothing. Yep. Crap. Alright. From what I remember, the game has had some pretty hard riddles. What is this? I don't know. Box.
The box has Gabriel's name on it, written in his grandmother's handwriting. Gabriel's father's old sketchbook sits on the top.
I'm blanking on the name of the narrator right now, of the original one. The guy from It. Right. Was that an item? Yes, it was.
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
You are cursed. Well, I played the first 3 games. Yeah. Actually, I unlocked the first 2 games. Okay, sketchbook interact. Combine buttons. Okay, I don't care about that. For now,
The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
the narrator is very
Gabriel
snarky.
doesn't want to take that with him. Blessed caffeine.
Said everyone. Well, almost everyone, I guess. This screen is pretty nice, actually. Very good looking.
Good coffee.
Alright. Jesus! Old school adventuring. So many things to interact with. God damn. The difference is pretty striking.
Those keychains were for a promo I tried once, before I realized it was hopeless. Gracie's resume. She was way overqualified. And also the only person who applied.
Every single item
Practically
is,
own stock in these guys.
Yes,
My
indeed it
spare
is.
motorcycle
Wow.
gloves. Someone left those here after Mardi Gras. Someone left those here after Mardi Gras.
Okay. There's something blinking, which I'm guessing is the thing you are supposed to pick up.
Local interest piece on the store. It didn't garner the sympathy sales I was hoping for. I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good.
Yep.
You're beginning to look a bit scruffy.
I always had a thing for St. George, the one who slew a dragon. Yeah, it's probably bigger than this little guy, though. That's from Gran. She likes to think it means someone's watching over me. I'm not so sure about that, but I don't have a heart to get rid of it. I forget where that came from, but
Yes, I will look at everything.
seems like a nice place to visit. Just a few self-help books. That one on top was a joke gift from Mosley. The
Blake.
Blake Backlash series. My literary claim to fame, such as it is.
What's that thing there? That's rather creepy.
Not so lucky for the rabbit, was it? You can't
Everyone
take
says that.
2 steps down Bourbon Street without ending up with a strand of beads.
Right, I think that's all. I think. Alrighty. Ting, 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 ting.
The windows of St. George's Books overlook Bourbon Street. The welcome mat is well worn. Unfortunately, that's only because Gabriel picked it up second-hand, not because of the stampede of customers.
I'm guessing the
There
store is
could
not
be a
doing very well.
secret passage under the doormat, but we didn't have time.
I really like the commentary. No.
Gabriel plans to turn the balcony into a schmaltzy cafe if he ever gets the cash.
Alright,
Gabriel
how about
looks at
here?
the cash register, checking for cobwebs.
Is there anything there?
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take, or in the case of St. George's books, the mistake. It's a $20 gift certificate left over from yet another dismal failure of a promotion.
I take it.
Trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
I'm guessing I can't take the money.
The cash register contains about $20 in small bills and change.
Gabriel, that's all the change I have. Touch it and you can kiss your hand goodbye.
Would I do that to you?
Alright.
Grace likes a little banker's lamp. She has the soul of an accountant.
This game has a lot of voiceover.
3
It's cool.
snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Yeah. Crazy.
Nope, no safe full of money back there.
I like her accent.
The
Ladder.
ladder provides access to the uppermost shelves of the bookcase. It's a book about the world of snakes.
That's a rather...
Interesting. Snakes can sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters. They've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
Motors and machines. I'm guessing this will come in handy.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Mittag means midday, noon.
I think one of the second book, the second game,
A book
or the
of
third
German
one's
poetry
in
that
Germany.
once belonged to Gabriel's
remember.
grandfather. Gabriel has always found it strangely compelling.
Can he read? I'm guessing he can. Well, read German, I mean.
The chandelier is original. Gabriel finds it charming. All right. He can't afford to replace it.
It's not that bad. Alrighty. Can I use the... I
If
can't
you
use
try
it.
to look down
Why?
my shirt one more time, I'm leaving.
Just trying to refresh my memory.
I know what you're trying to refresh, and it isn't your memory. Get down.
Alright. Will we talk to the gargoyle, really?
Gargoyle, eh? Life is
Sure.
too short to talk to ugly statues.
You never know it by the women you date.
Bird.
The gargoyle has no function but sheer ugliness. Nothing like... Oh, never mind.
This is pretty funny. Alright, let's see what haven't I see. Grace's coat, art supplies, painting, lamp, ashtray.
It's an ashtray.
Yeah, thank you.
Grace keeps her art supplies here.
I think it's time to speak to
Gabriel
Grace.
wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints.
Alright. Well, it's better than Mobius anyway, the animation. Alright, let me save. And this first introductory episode here. And the next one I'll talk to Grace. Thank you for watching.